babes, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, then welcome to my channel. It is Day back again with a video for y'all. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me really quick actually, because I'm mad late as far as me being on track to get to work on time. So I have work at 8 right now. It's about like 6:40. So yeah, I really need to leave by like 7:15 the latest. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started. I'm gonna do my makeup really quick and then my hair. So my hair is probably gonna look a little crazy while I'm shooting this video. But makeup first. And today we're doing like a pretty simple look. If I have enough time, I might do like some purple eyeshadow or something, because this is the uniform we're wearing today. So it's like a two-piece shirt and bottom, and it's like tie-dye purple type of vibe. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start my makeup. So I'm gonna do like a super basic makeup look and then do my hair. So first on the list is putting contacts on, because I won't and I can't go to work with glasses on. Like, that's not cute. It's Friday night, so we not doing that. So yeah, first things first is putting these contacts on. I've been wearing glasses all my life, y'all. It's actually really sad. Like, if you have 20/20 vision, you are blessed, and you need to really appreciate good vision, because baby, I've literally been in glasses since I was 5 years old. So I just don't know life without like glasses or contacts. And I've actually just started wearing my contacts more frequently. I used to always hate them because they just felt weird and it wasn't like my glasses. So yeah, I really just started to consistently wear contacts. Will I ever get LASIK? Maybe, probably, eventually. But the sound of like a laser to my eye just don't sound too good, especially after seeing Final Destination. Y'all know the one I'm talking about, where she got the eye surgery and wound up dying. So yeah, I'm kind of like scared about that. But my cousin got LASIK and she never has to wear glasses again. And so being that she got LASIK and she never has to wear glasses again after like having to wear them all her life, I'm like, dang, maybe I need to look into that, because I would love to not have to wear glasses for a living. I do work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Y'all might get a come to work with me vlog, because I know some of y'all really like those. But it just depends on how I feel. Like, once I get there and everything. Work hasn't been like too good lately, honestly. Ever since like unemployment and the PPP loans and all of that has been kind of like done, work has like slowed down drastically. But this is why I tell y'all it's important to save your money, because especially working in like waitressing, you just don't know like how it's gonna go. You have dry seasons. Sometimes you might have like a really dry month. So yeah, it's important when you are really like racking up on money to put it in the right places and not go buy designer and BS, and you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense to do that, because you might go through a dry spell and then you're gonna be looking stupid. Really, quarantine really taught me that. I've always been a great saver. I've always saved my money. Even when I was a kid, I used to be the one who would have, you know, $60 here, $100 here, because I would save up like my allowance or whatever. Quarantine has definitely really taught me like literally the importance of saving for a rainy day. Like, it came out of nowhere. Like, literally, I had quit my job. There's a video on that if you guys haven't seen that. I quit my last job like out of faith, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get another job. Then literally a week later, I was putting in applications, and literally a week later, it was like everything got shut down, and it was just like, whoa, like, it's just crazy. But literally, I was paying rent in the pandemic, like no job. Like, I was paying rent and all. So it just really like taught me and opened my eyes to the fact of like, you really be needing a rainy day fund. You really need to put your money, you really need to do like good things with your money and put it in important places, instead of trying to just blow it and have the mentality of, you know, spend it, get it right back. Because that was a big mentality of mine. So yeah, that was a really big mentality that I had, because as a waitress, you know, you just pick up a shift or you go in one day and you get money every single day. So it becomes hard to really like save and stuff, because in your mind you're like, okay, next time I go to work, I'm just gonna make that back. But no, you can't think like that at all. And then especially with my job, like working in the club, I told y'all before, it's really a one day you're there and one day you're not there type of vibe. Like legit, it's like that. So I really just learned to like save my money and not use it on crazy things. Of course, I still go shopping, I still treat myself and all of that, but I feel like I do it in like moderation, and I always have like the bigger picture in mind when I'm spending. So instead of buying, you know, a Chanel bag, y'all know, like I be wanting bags, I be wanting, you know, Chanel tennis shoes, this, that, and the other. But before I do that, it clicks in my mind and it's just like, do we really need this right now? Can we put this money towards something else? And the answer really is always yes, you know? So right now I'm saving like crazy, because in reality, I really want this job to be my last like official job. And that's kind of why I'm just been like holding on to it, because it hasn't been that great. But I really just don't want to have to go through the process of like finding another job and going through training and like all of that, because I really want to stick this job out and save and basically like let this be my last job ever. I know it sounds crazy to some, but you just have no idea. Like miracles happen every single day, and I really like am a firm believer in that. Like it might have sounded crazy a few years ago, but nowadays, like this day and age, there are people who literally are their own bosses. They don't work for nobody. They literally live their best life, and bills paid, everything paid. You feel me? Going on vacation every other month, like. I'm trying to get to that point. So yeah, I really just been like betting on myself and really having this mentality of like, this is your last job. And I just keep telling myself that like, you're gonna stick it out because this is your last job. So you're gonna get what you can get from it. And after that, like, you're on your own. You feel me? But yeah, work has been slow. I feel like I'm not making nearly as much as I used to. I don't know if it's just because it's summer. I don't know, like, what's the issue? So we've also been hiring a lot of people, and I'm not mad about that. Like, it's whatever. But my thing is, if you're gonna hire a bunch of people, have shifts for all the people that you're hiring. You feel me? Like, it shouldn't get to a point where, you know, we're literally like fighting for shifts, or, you know, pretty much gotta beg for shifts. At first, y'all know, I was literally working 5 and 6 days out the week. Like, it was to the point where I was like begging for a day off. So now it's just like I'm only working like 2 days out the week, and I don't really agree with that, because it's like working 2 days out the week is not gonna help me towards all my goals. You feel me? Like, so it's just like they continuously are hiring people, but it's not enough shifts for everybody. So you got some girls that have kids, you have some people that live on their own. That is one of my goals, is to move out. So it's like at this point, at first the issue was trying to find an apartment, and I mean now it's like I gotta find an apartment, but I'm also gotta make sure that I have the right amount of income for the apartment that I'm gonna get. You feel me? Because at first it was like, okay, you know, if I can get $1,000 whatever dollar rent, I can manage that. I could do that by myself. You feel me? But now it's like you got me second guessing my job. Like, can I do this? Shoot, because I'm barely getting shifts or whatever, so it don't matter. And it really got to the point where I'm like asking myself, like, do I gotta get a second job? And I don't want to go back to that. Ever since I started working, I always had 2 jobs. 2 jobs up until I worked at Forever 21, and like halfway of me working at Forever 21, because I was still doing Hooters and Forever 21. I was doing Hooters on my off days and doing Forever 21 because I was a manager there. So yeah, ever since before that, I would literally always have 2 jobs at one time, and it was nice, but it was like you barely live that way because you're always at work. So I don't really want to go back to that, because I enjoy my me time. I enjoy being able to live life and do things that I want to do, instead of trying to like hustle, because you don't want to live your life like that. It's good to hustle and have nice things and all of that, but you also have to have it's about balance. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, you have to have a balance in your life of working and living life, because you can't literally try to hustle your way into a grave, and then you're not gonna have really nothing to show for it. Material things are great when you're alive and well, but you can't take the material things with you. Like, when you die, you can't take it with you. What they gonna do, bury you with you? So it doesn't make sense. Like, you can't just chase material objects and money your entire life. You have to find time to live as well and make memories with the people around you, your friends, your family, your relationship, whatever it is. But yeah, I don't even know how we got on all of this. But yeah, I'm going to work. I'm hoping I make some money today. Like, I'm just hoping everybody's in a generous mood. But I don't know, because usually around the 1st, and I feel like it's still pretty close to the 1st, usually by the 1st, people, they don't really want to spend money like that, which I get it, because like you got bills and stuff. So last week, it was really dry. So it's usually like the end of the month and the beginning of the month, because people have rent, they got bills, yada yada. So last week was super duper slow, which was the end of the month going into the 1st. And now it's like the 6th. So hopefully they got some money today, because I'm not going to work for no reason. I don't like my time wasted, so make it worth my while, you feel me? Like, if I'm gonna be at the club, make it worth my while. Okay, so far we got foundation, we have eyebrows, and I just did my eyeliner from my lashes. Next, what I'm gonna do is do like the blush and highlight. And yeah, I like to make sure I put blush on just so I don't look like all one color and like super washed. I just feel like blush gives you like a nice little hint of color on your face. I know a lot of people use like bronzer though too. But yeah, a little bit of blush. I want to know why people are so nosy. Like, I just don't understand why people, like, is that like something within like the human race where everybody just be nosy and they want to know everybody else's business, but don't want to be caught up in their own business? Like, worry about your own business. Like, I don't understand. So I was at the pool yesterday and I was using my aunt's pool, but I had her key, so it wasn't like I jumped the fence or anything crazy like that. Tell me why this lady, she was like a Muslim lady, you know, respect or whatever. So out of respect, because I know like, you know, like they don't, I do know that they don't like show off their bodies and stuff. So I know I had on a bikini, so I was trying to be respectful. So me and my friend or whatever, I was like, let's go on the other side and let them have this side, you know, just trying to separate. We wasn't playing music, we wasn't smoking, we wasn't, you know what I'm saying, nothing crazy. We're just literally chilling, minding our business. So I go over by the table because my stuff is by where she was sitting. My stuff was there first and I was there first, so I wasn't moving my stuff. So yeah, my stuff was there and I go to the table to get a drink. I went to get something to drink and the lady was like, do you live here? I said, yes. Like, yes. I said, yes, I do live here, even though I don't, but it's like, that's none of your business. So I said, yes. And she was like, what house number are you at? Why would I answer that? So I legit told her, I said, I don't feel comfortable answering that. And she was like, oh, okay. Yeah, oh, okay. Don't ask me that. And my aunt was really mad because she was like, I would have came up there and set her straight or whatever. But it's just like, I don't understand why people don't mind their business. Even at work, like people just don't mind their business. You literally can sit with a guy and talk to him. Like, we're supposed to talk to customers, you feel me? So you can literally sit with the guy and talk, and the girls would be like, you're sleeping with him. This isn't just a me thing. Like, this only hasn't happened with me. This has happened with like multiple of my coworkers, and we talk about it all the time. But like, literally, if you sit with any man or anybody for like 20-30 minutes, and you're sitting with him and talking with him, the girls would be like, oh, she's sleeping with him and this, that, and the other. And it's always like rumors about people sleeping with other people. Why do you care? Just mind your business. Like, if it's not yours, which 9 times out of 10 it isn't, then why are you worried about it? Like, why are you worried about what somebody else is doing with their genitals? I don't understand that. Like, I don't get that. I will never be concerned about what you're doing with your genitals because it's yours. Like, it's yours. It has nothing to do with me. You ain't my man. If you're not my man, then that has nothing to do with me. You feel me? Like, you shouldn't be concerned. Like, that's all I gotta say. I just don't understand why people constantly care about who is with who. Like, it doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with you. If that's not your boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, like your ex or anything, it has literally nothing to do with you, then mind your business. Like, mind your business. And I was telling my friend when we were talking about this at work, and I was telling him, like, and if I was talking to a guy and if I was sleeping with him, then what about it? Like, what about it? If I was, because last time I checked, like, this is mine. This is mine and that's yours. You feel me? So, like, what about it? Like, what does it matter? What does it matter? Like, I just don't understand people literally cannot mind their business. They mind everybody's business but they own. Like, your life is in shambles. Pick it up. Worry about that before you worry about the next person. What they got going on? I don't get it. Like, I don't understand it. Because I'm just a very much like, if it don't have nothing to do with me, then it don't have nothing to do with me. And I don't care nothing about it. Like, that's just me. But yeah, the girls be like mad pressed about being in each other's business. Like, what? I just don't get it. I truly don't understand it. But hey, to each his own. All I gotta say is mind yours. Mind the business that pays you. Like, that's what I'm all about. I'm all about minding the business that pays me. You feel me? Okay, so this is pretty much the face. I just checked the time and I'm running mad late. I need to put my outfit on and kind of like get in the car. So I'm not gonna put lashes on just yet. I am gonna put some purple under my eyes to complement the outfit that I'm wearing. And then I'm gonna put my lashes on when I get to work because I don't wanna be late. I don't know if the purple was a good idea. I did it with green before and it was cute, but purple just make you look like, I don't know, like you got bags under your eyes or something. I'm gonna put some mascara on my bottom lashes and hopefully the look will really come together, but it's giving me bags under the eyes. It's giving me very much tired or I got punched in the face. It's not like giving cute at the moment, but I'm gonna stick with it, stick beside it, you feel me? I'm gonna go with the flow and see what happens. So the makeup is done for now. I'm gonna put lashes on when I get to the club. We're gonna throw this outfit on. I'm gonna do like a quick little wash up. I think I told y'all before, I usually do like a little burnt bath and you just wash like your underarms and your, you know, lady parts. That way you can be smelling very fresh and very clean without like actually getting in the shower. So I'm gonna do that and put my clothes on, and then after that, I'm gonna quickly like do my hair. And we're gonna go because I'm mad late. So yeah, hold on. Okay, so this is the outfit. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm really not feeling this. This is literally a swimsuit. They put the logo on it and everything. But the bottoms, like I cannot get into this. Like this is just not cute. And then it's like all out. So yeah, with this, because we have to wear stockings under, like the stockings are sticking out because it doesn't really like go up anymore. So hopefully my fanny pack covers that, but that is the outfit. I just don't like the bottoms. I just feel like the bottoms are not it. But yeah, real quick, I'm gonna do my hair and we're gonna get out of here because I'm late. So all I'm gonna do to it is put a little water on it. I went to the pool yesterday, so it kind of got like messed up at the pool. But my hair's not gonna be this wet because my club is like 20-30 minutes away or whatever, depending on traffic, and hopefully there's no traffic because I'm late. But yeah, I know it's gonna get dry as I'm driving, so that's why I made it like super wet. And right now what I'm doing is putting some mousse because it's curly hair, so you put a little mousse in there. And then the next one I'm gonna do is take this wide tooth comb and go from like the bottom to the top to just get like some of the tangles out. I had added my necklace, and this is the little cover up I be wearing to like cover my body because you don't want to wear outfits out just outside like that. You don't want nobody to really know that you're a bottle girl or work at the club or whatever. So you try to like be discreet and always wear something over your outfits. So yeah, now I'm just trying to like touch up my baby hairs. I don't know where my got to be is, and I don't have time to find it. So I'm using this olive oil spritzer that I had bought from TikTok, had told me to buy because something about Arrogant Tay uses it or something for your lace. And yeah, that's what I'm using right now. And it still looks pretty good. I just wanted to like touch it up just a little bit because I went to the pool yesterday and it was just looking a little crazy because I had got my hair wet. Oh yeah, this is the look. The last thing that I'm gonna do and literally walk out the door is put on some perfume. Okay, so since I was rushing, I really wasn't able to tell you everything I wanted to tell you about the fragrance that I was using, but I came back on another day and we're gonna talk about the fragrance that I used because I absolutely loved it and it was really good for like the whole night pretty much. And you know, like I work in a club, so it's a lot of smoke and everything, but literally I felt like it was still on me pretty much throughout the whole night. So yeah, let me go ahead and rewind and go back to the fragrance that I use. So yeah, this is the fragrance that I use. It's from Dossier. I hope I'm not saying that right. Dossier, and this is the box. It's really pretty and like minimalistic. I really like that. And so we're gonna go ahead and open it, well, reopen it again because I used it the other day. But yeah, so it comes like this, super cute, and it says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups, just like that. And it has a card on the inside. You will get this with every single one of your perfumes, and it's gonna tell you like about the perfume. So the fragrance I got is Fruity Honey. It is inspired by Joe Malone, Joe Malone's Nectarine Blossom and Honey Cologne. So this fragrance that I got is unisex, and they do have a couple of options like that. So the things that I really like about this company is that it's cruelty free. It's also vegan, and they don't like test it on animals or anything, which is great. What they do is make perfumes inspired by higher end or designer perfumes, and it's actually like a fraction of the cost, like literally so affordable. So yeah, every one of the fragrances will come with this card, and basically it tells you the notes that are in it. So what I really like to do is basically like spray it on myself and then kind of like smell it myself and see if I can figure out what notes are in it. So like, oh yeah, I can smell the honey, like it's definitely in there, and then look at the card and be like, okay, yeah, I was right. So yeah, I really like that, and every one of the perfumes will come with a card with the notes. And then this is the bottle right here. The one that I got is called Fruity Honey, and I'm gonna take it out. The thing that I like the most about this is that the top is like literally magnetic. Like if you look in there, it's like a magnet. So it just goes on. Like I'm not even doing that. Like it just goes on by itself. I really like that. So another thing that I really like is if you ever were to lose this card with the notes on it, they actually have it right on the bottle right here. So I really like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. It just smells so good. And I can't believe that it's unisex. Like that is actually really freaking cool. It smells so good. It's very like light. It's light and like fruity, like light fruity smell. Yes. So honestly, I sprayed a lot just because I like the smell, but you only need like the first 2 pumps that I did, that's all you even need. So I actually really think it's very powerful as far as like you don't need a lot of spritz, even though it is a fraction of the cost of the actual perfume that it was inspired by. You don't even need that much. Like usually with a lower cost or more affordable cost perfume, you literally have to like spray it a lot for it to really stick. And that's not the case here. Like this isn't body mist. This is like actual perfume. I actually really like this. So the one that I got, the Fruity Honey, is listed at $29. I will have this exact one linked down below so you can, you know, get the same one that I got. But they also have a lot of other fragrances. So although I got the Fruity Honey, they have a ton of other perfumes on the site, and they are inspired by other designers and other brands. So such as Tom Ford, like that's a big name. So they have a perfume inspired by Tom Ford. It's called Floral Jasmine. We also have one inspired by Dior for the Lolo, okay? And that one is called Fruity Jasmine. They also have other names like YSL, even Chanel, baby Chanel. Like you can smell like Chanel for a fraction of the cost. Literally, it is called Oriental Oak Moss, and it's $29. So you mean to tell me I could smell like Chanel for $29? Crazy. They also have inspired perfumes by Armani and also Gucci. They even have my favorite one. If you guys remember, I did a perfume haul a while ago, and I said that Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue was like one of my favorite scents that I've smelled in that perfume review. They even have one inspired by that, and it's called Citrus Green Apple. I think I'm going to order that instead of the Dolce & Gabbana, just because literally it's $29. So I think I'm gonna order that tonight actually. But yeah, they have a ton, even Versace. even Versace. But yeah, you can literally be a baddie on a budget, and y'all know I'm all for that. Like, I'm all for being a baddie on a budget. Oh, it just smells so good and refreshing. But what I love about it is really just the fact that it's long wear. Like, long wear, it doesn't wear off like body mist or anything, where it's like once you get to your destination, then your scent is gone, the smell is gone. That's not the case here. So I definitely recommend that you guys go and grab you some as well in the link down below. You don't have to get the one that I got. Literally just name like 5 or 6 different designer inspired fragrances for you. So literally just pick whatever one that you like. But yeah, the pricing is like unbeatable. $29, like $29? That's literally like 80 or 90% off of the retail pricing of the perfumes. So yeah, I'm like blown away. But I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and turn that post notification bell on so the next time that I drop a video, you don't know when, then you'll be notified. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram, and I will see y'all in my next video. Love you.